As you continue your way on to Wyvern Toll, who is leading the party?
Robert. I say Robert's horse, Frito's horse, wagon.
All right. You make your way forward. I'm going to need you to make a perception check.
All of us a perception check?
Nope, just Andrew.
Dang it.
16.
16. All right. You successfully find what you're looking for.
Yay!
What are we? Wyvern Tour?
Yes.
What is Wyvern Tour? What do we see?
Wyverns. Tours, perhaps.
A tour full of wyverns. They tour you around the place.
Wyvern, the Old Republic.
Hilarious.
Hey.
Wyvern, you stop talking.
I'm just doing some stuff. All right. You find your way to a small ravine. The faint smell of smoke hangs in the air as you ascend a rugged ridge on the lower slopes of the hill. 50 yards, a cave mouth opens up at the bottom of a ravine. Hunkered down by a boulder 20 yards outside the cave, evidently keeping watch, is a single bugbear. You have found the raider camp.
Okay. Can we stop up a little bit?
Yes.
I pull the wagon off to the side a little bit. Okay, so all the times that we've dealt with enemies, we've kind of gone in guns blazing and killed everybody. We are here to gather as much information on this spider and or whoever's this Ruxathid. So I'm not saying we gotta talk to the goblins or whatever, but let's try not to, if there is information, let's try to get it.
Go get the info. Hell yeah.
Well, actually, Robert, this might be the perfect time for your invisibility.
Yeah.
How long does that last? It's an hour, right?
An hour, yeah.
I say we hang back here, send you in invisible, and if something bad goes happen, bang that gong of yours.
Yes.
And we'll hopefully get there before they rip you to pieces.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Hell yeah.
You got this, man.
I go into the bushes and strum my strings. Nah, I mean.
Stroking this shit.
So you're turning yourself invisible.
Yep. Got lotion on my loot right now.
You are invisible. If you pluck a few, twing, you just turn invisible. What do you wish to do now that you are invisible?
I'm gonna tiptoe over yonder on top of this ridge, like so, to get a better look at the entrance of the cave.
All right. Give me a roll. Investigation or perception.
A natural 20 plus 3.
All right. You notice the bugbear right there, but you can't really see much more into the cave, though you do not detect any traps.
Is there enough space for me to possibly get by him, or is he a fatty?
There's a little bit of space. You might be able to squeeze past.
All right, I'll do it.
All right. Make your way down and you try to squeeze past. Give me a acrobatics.
And I got a 19.
All right. You make yourself as skinny as you can. You slip past into the cave, where you notice some more.
Is there any light in there?
Inside. There's light emitting from the door.
Cool.
So you notice a few, 4 bugbears, an orc, and an ogre.
What objects are in here? Do they have sleeping arrangements? Any crates anywhere? Or is it just cave?
Give me a investigation.
21.
21. You notice on the cave walls, as you're looking around, on the northwest wall, there is a crude drawing that depicts a lanky goblin with a crystal jutting out of its skull. You also notice a treasure chest on the other side of the cave.
Is it behind the... okay. Next to the ogre. I'm going to see if... Okay. I'm going to see if I can sneak around over to the chest.
You'll need to give me a DC 20 acrobatics check. Make sure
Okay,
you don't
never
bump
mind.
into anyone as they're walking around, not seeing you.
I'm not doing that shit.
Alright.
Alright, I'll slip out for now then.
Alright, another acrobatics check to get out.
22.
Alright, you make your way back out.
And I make it back to the boys.
Alright, you walk all the way down back to the boys.
Let's tell them that I saw 4 bugbears, an ogre, and an orc in there, along with a
Right.
bugbear outside.
How does Robert say that?
Bugbears, an ogre. Fucking hell. Is that it?
I-
And a treasure. Sorry.
Yeah, I point at Oris and say, repeat after me, because only he can hear me whispering. I found 4 bugbears in there, plus the one at the entrance.
4 bugbears, 1 at the entrance.
There's an ogre,
Ogre,
for the big boy.
big boy.
There's an orc in there.
There's an orc in there. There's an orc in there.
And they drew a goblin with a really pointy crystal skull in there. Kind of like Indiana Jones.
Drew a goblin with a really pointy.
Sorry, just to make it clearer,
It's a crystal sticking out of his skull, right?
yes, the skull
there a
is
king?
not. It's not like a. It's a lengthy goblin, but the crystal isn't like made out of his skull. It's like someone took a gem and stabbed this goblin in the head.
What
Dang,
the
he
fuck?
got a little Uzi fit.
Oh my
That is a
God.
more accurate description. Of
What
it
a
looked like.
reference. That man had a crystal in his head for like 2 weeks.
Didn't someone steal it?
I think so, yeah.
He got the fucking vision treatment.
That's a crazy level of chain snatching. Okay, there's a picture.
There's also a chest.
There's also a chest, preferably treasure chest. Well, maybe that ogre got a chest on him. Feel me. So there's a picture of a lanky goblin with a crystal jutting out of its skull. Anyone want to bet if that's our Ruxathid we're looking for? Or maybe one of Ruxathid's people? Because my guess is that Ruxathid is either a goblin or somebody magically controlling goblins. And if he does it by stabbing crystals into their head, that's fucking weird. But then again, we found those other goblins that had elongated heads. Were those goblins elongated only in the head or everywhere? The corpses we found in the Red Brand base.
Give me a roll to see what you remember.
History?
Yeah.
Nope. 7.
Yeah. You only remember what you already stated.
Okay. They were. The head was lanky, so there might be some connection there. What did the head look like in the drawing, in the picture, Robert?
Like a goblin that got stabbed in the head.
But it didn't look like a.
Must be our guy.
It didn't look like a big, long head, like we saw with the dead goblins in the Red Brand base.
Similar, but not exactly that. Either they were very bad at drawing, or this is not the same.
Which either one could be, because goblins are goblins. Okay.
They're no Adolf.
They're no Adolf, that's for sure. Thank goodness for that.
That's the only part I say out loud.
Okay, so we're gonna kill these people, right?
Yep.
Yeah, maybe leave the orc alive, possibly? I don't know.
Do we want to I mean, if we walk up to them, they're just gonna attack us.
Yes.
So maybe we travel
Absolutely.
along like the bush path and then we jump out at this guy.
Yeah. But before you jump out, let me get in there, because I want to... If you attract all of them, maybe I can get to the chest.
Yes. Me, Gerald, and Frida will form a line in the bushes, and as they come out, we'll just blast them and shit.
Alright, so we're going to try to sneak our way over to here.
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
also possibly shatter them if they all gather in the doorway.
But before we do that, we're gonna let him go back in the cave.
Alright. They're still invisible, which lasts for how long?
An hour.
Uh-huh. Probably been 20, 25 minutes.
Yeah, I'd say that.
So you make your way back up here to this person. Give me an acrobatics to make it past.
18.
Alright, you make your way inside. Do you sort of just like go over here in the corner?
Yeah, I'm going to go like here.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna need stealth checks from the people outside.
Okay. 11.
3 from Gerald.
22.
Alright. You guys are making your way up the path. When you guys get to about here, Gerald sort of trips and falls down on the other side of the bush, and the bugbear spots you, starting initiative.
All of us or just him?
Oh, it spots him, so it's going to charge. It spots all of you. It notices because of Gerald falling, notices him, and then it sees the two of you behind the bush.
All right.
God damn it.
To be fair, it rolled a nat 20 on its perception check.
Holy shit, that's the
Holy-
best initiative I've ever rolled. I got a 20, not natural.
Old Gerald got a 2.
Uh-oh.
Understandable.
He's a bit
I got
busy.
a 12.
I got a 6.
All right, first up, I need to go get a dice that fell on the floor. I'll be right back. All right, first in the initiative order is the bugbear at the front door. Here it go. Hey, boys, we got some sneak thieves up here.
We're coming for your goodies.
And then it charges out 3, 4, and makes it over there, and it's going to swing its Morning Star at Gerald.
How steep is this, like, hill thing? Is it just 5 feet?
Yeah, it's not steep enough that it will impose difficult terrain, so you'll have to take 10 feet of movement to get down it, but it still had enough movement speed. Gerald gets hit, I believe. Yes, the creature rolled an 18 plus... Bugbear rolled an 18 plus 4 for 22, which hits Gerald for 9 damage.
9.
Then all the other bugbears are going to dash and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 12 to get there.
Well,
and
we
then that first bugbear is going to swing again at Gerald. They rolled a nat 20 on initiative.
all the bugbears did?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
The bugbear hits Gerald again and does 8 more damage. Gerald is starting to look pretty bloodied. Next up, this one is going to swing at Oris. Does a 15 hit you?
Nope, I block it with my shield.
Morningstar clashes off his shield. It makes sense Gerald's getting hit right now because he sort of tripped and fell, so he's off balance.
Yeah.
Next is this other one by Gerald, who's going to take a swing. Hits again and does another 6 damage to Gerald.
Fuck.
Next one is going to throw a javelin at Frito. Does a 21 hit you?
No.
Robert!
Does,
Help us!
does 13 damage to Frito as it throws a javelin at you.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, if I let you guys go twice, I gotta let the enemy go twice.
Yeah, but it's crazy when they all have the same initiative.
It is. I'll think about changing that in the future. But that's how I've been running it this entire time.
That's all right. This is a difficult combat.
The last one is throw another javelin at Gerald. And that one rolled a nat 20, but thankfully for Gerald, he can't be critted.
Whew! Still might knock him down though.
But it still does 11 more damage to Gerald, which is enough to take him down.
Yep.
Gerald is down.
And we have no way of healing him.
I think someone has healing word. Andrew might.
I have cure wounds.
That brings us to Oris.
Well, I just watched these hobgoblins, bugbears, run out and take out the most powerful person I've ever seen. So I panic, I disengage, I start running.
All right, that's how you want to play it.
I just chicken out. I can't deal with this.
All right.
I start running back to the wagon.
Next up is the ogre, who will dash out. It goes 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's start here. 1. Next up is Frito. Oh, 11, 12.
Oh no.
You had 40 feet of movement.
Run! Run, Frito! I'm just screaming as I run away.
Frito's gonna attack the bugbear
All right. How are you doing that?
with my rapier.
Okay.
I got a nat 1 plus 5, 6.
That does not hit.
Okay, I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage by just hopping over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. That brings us to the orc, who is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come here.
And they're gonna throw a javelin at Oris
Holy shit.
with disadvantage because it's outside of appropriate range. But disadvantage was a 16 plus 5 for 21.
Mm-hmm.
That does 5 damage to you.
If it hits my AC, it hits me, right?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna cast shield, but it's 5 anyway. All right, so 5 damage.
Make your saving throw.
Oh fuck! What is it? As a Constitution?
I think it's Wisdom.
13.
The DC is 15. You need to go kill that orc.
All right.
Next up is Robert.
Okay. Seeing that everyone has left the cave, I'm gonna make my way over to the chest, thinking to myself, wow, they did a really good job. And I'm gonna see if it's locked.
It's not.
Fantastic. I'm gonna open the chest.
Hopefully, there's a fucking bazooka in there.
You open the chest, you find 180 silver pieces, 15
Great.
electrum pieces, and 3 vials of perfume.
Mmm. Great. I'm gonna take all of that. That was
your object interaction.
yeah, that's 25 feet. So I'll just
You
start moving back here.
You still have your bonus action and action.
Okay.
Though interacting with the chest does break your invisibility, I believe.
Opening a chest does.
It's any action,
That's wild.
I believe. It actually doesn't say, so why wouldn't it say what breaks your invisibility?
I'm pretty sure it's attacking or getting hit or casting a spell.
The spell ends for a target that attacks. Yeah, attacks or casts a spell, so it doesn't. You're good.
If you breathe, this bitch is gone. What?
You were holding your breath the whole time.
Alright, I'm gonna use my action to go over here.
All right, you look outside. You see 2 of your friends dead on sprinting away, and Gerald bloodied and beaten on the ground,
What
unconscious.
the fuck? I am appalled at what I'm seeing. But yeah, I end my turn.
Okay, you end your turn.
I'm gonna stop against
That
the wall as much as possible.
brings us to Gerald, who fails his saving throw. We better not be killing Jacob's character while he's not fucking here.
Not be a good look.
All right, that brings us to the bugbears,
Buh.
who, seeing y'all running away, are just going to start hurling javelins.
We were just kidding! Leave us alone!
Okay, all will have disadvantage but 1. All right, first one's going after Horus. Does a 16 hit?
Yep, I cast
Nope.
shield.
Does a 15 hit?
Nope, it doesn't.
All right.
I hold
Next
my
one,
actual shield out.
Going after Oris as well. Misses. A third one going after Oris. Misses. One is going after Robert. I assume a 11 misses Robert. Not Robert. Frito.
What?
Yep. What?
All right. And then a last one is going to throw at Frito as well and misses. So you just a rain of javelins. They're a little bit too far away, so they're pretty inaccurate, and they're just landing right behind you guys.
We duck behind the bush.
Oris.
It's my turn?
Yes.
So the way that the thing is stated, like, I have to attack it on this turn, right?
On a failed save, you must attack the creature that damaged you until you drop it to 0 hit points, or it does, or until you can't reach the creature to make a melee attack against it. So you have to dead-on sprint to attack that person, I think,
Fuck.
with your sword.
Okay. Well, let me just run this, but
in the past, we've been doing it where you do ranged attacks against the person, so I will let you keep doing that.
okay. Okay, I'll do that. I really want to cast Armor of Agathis on myself, but it's an action. Alright, I'm just going to Eldritch Blast him. I'm going to Hex him, Eldritch Blast him.
What are you hexing him?
Wisdom.
Wisdom? Alright.
That's the only thing I know that anyone has. I don't know why it rolled that.
Don't you have some spell scroll? You have one that might be useful for...
Yep.
What did you get?
Let me roll to hit. I have disadvantage, don't I? So that's going to be a 10.
10 does not hit.
All right, I blast in that general direction.
Blast
And,
of energy.
oh God, I guess I move up here.
Next up
So
is...
I yell at Frito to start running, and then halfway through that, I just turn around and start running back.
You get impaled by a javelin, turn around, and just like death in your eyes, blast at someone.
Frito, keep running! Help me!
Next up is the ogre, who's going to lumber a little bit over here and then toss a javelin over at Frito.
Oh no.
Does a 14 hit.
14 does not hit.
So just a bigger javelin flies past you and beds into the ground right next to you.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Frito, you're up.
I'm gonna go bar to bar, bar for bar, bar in bar, with this big feller here, and I'm going to chuck a level 1 chromatic orb their way, and I'm
Alright.
going to choose to do. I'll do poison damage
Poison damage. Alright.
if I hit. That is. Will a 22 hit?
22 hits.
Alright, so then it's going to do 16 poison damage.
16 poison damage
Damn.
against the ogre. Right. Let me do something.
Let me do.
You guys can see the health now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And then for my cunning action, I am going to. Hold on. For my cunning action, I'm going to dash away. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
You see
35,
everyone's
40.
HP.
Everyone except for the
45,
dude next to the ogre,
50,
unless he's dead.
55, and just be up here on this hill.
All right. Next up is the orc. Seeing the blast coming at him, he's going to chuck a javelin back at you. Does a 18 hit.
I cast shield.
The javelin's just about to hit you. You raise your hand, magical energy, and it just stops and falls to the ground.
Let's fucking play, bitch. I'm out of spells, by the way.
Yes, that is.
Me too.
the thing.
Oh no! Let's get weird.
All right, Robert, you're up.
We're about to get strange for a little bit of change.
Smash your loot over his fucking head. That's how you come out of invisibility.
I think your best option would be to do an area of effect spell if you have any.
Yeah, cast fireball.
Like, shatter.
Yeah, if I wanted to sneak out here, how easy do I feel
Acrobatics
that
check.
would be? Okay,
Um,
because they're not looking at me. So I don't know.
but they are in combat, so they are moving. It's
That
going to
too.
be a 15.
Okay, we ball. 15 exactly.
If you don't mind hitting Gerald, you could get a bunch of them with shatter.
Would that obliterate Gerald's death saves?
You would fail one.
Is Gerald gone since he's been down?
Yes, and he failed.
Okay. I'm gonna hold off on that for now then. I'll prepare an action that if 3 or more individuals who I am not friends with enters anywhere within this range, I will go boopity boop and shatter it.
Scoop, scoopity boop.
Anywhere in this range?
Yeah.
So you're saying if another person enters this area?
I think I only have, is it 10 radius or 10 diameter?
Yeah,
Oh,
10
10 radius, then yeah. If one more enters that range, then I'll do that.
If it was 10, it would just be this, right?
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Gerald's, who succeeds. And then that brings us back up to the bugbears. This first one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 over to Oris, but I believe that triggers your effect.
Yes.
All right, so it's a con saving throw, correct?
And to shatter is a con saving throw.
They're all going to have disadvantage just because you're coming out of invisibility. We got 1 failure, 2 failures. We actually got a critical failure. And they all failed. So roll your damage.
Let's go!
Would a critical failure be the same if I critted, or is it just failing?
I am going to say, so if I decide as a party, if going forward from now, if you roll a nat 1 on a enemy spell throw, do you want to take double damage?
I think that makes sense.
I'm
All right.
done.
Going forward,
I can't wait for the spider to kill us all with one move on that.
Roots of Thin to just explode me into paste.
You take 12d6 of damage.
I've been Rooksified.
All right, give me a roll.
Alright. 3d8.
You really want him to roll 3 8s.
That's 15 plus the 24 for the one guy. 15 for the normal people.
So everyone's getting 15, and then you rolled 3 extra dice for the one who you critted on.
Yeah, if I crit, you just get the max.
You just get the max. No, I was gonna have it. You take double damage, where like if you were vulnerable to that thing.
That works too.
So the person will get 30. All right, so a 15.
Bruh.
So you see one of them's ears just sort of like ring and blood gush out, and then collapses to the floor, dead.
Whew.
The other 2, however, still stand. Blood only trickles out of their ears. All right, so this one's going to make a melee swing at you, Orvis.
Do your worst.
9 on the dice, which is 15.
I block it.
You get your sword in the path just in time. Robert, your invisibility breaks. Any bonus actions? No, it's not your turn anymore. Never mind. Now this one's turn. Seeing Robert all of a sudden appear, just doing the most damage anyone's done so far, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
There's always an invisible wizard somewhere.
A javelin. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
You have the shield spell if you want to use it.
Yeah, I was looking at how much it gave me. Can
It's
I react to
+5.
shield or no?
Yes. Shield is
Alright, I
only a
would like
react.
to do that.
Your AC is
21
normally
now.
16. So, boom. Javelin throws. Once again, you raise your staff, slam it into the ground. Shield of energy. It gets deflected off path.
And that lasts until your next turn.
Yes. Same with yours, correct, Dylan?
Yeah. Only one person's attacked me, though.
Next
Well, 2
up
people,
is
I guess.
this one. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 over to you.
Oh, no, I've
Swing.
tested him. Now he's going to hit me.
Oh no!
It only
God.
got a 12, so it misses.
Let's go.
And then the last one is the one over here. So it's going to swing its mace at Robert. It got a 16 on the dice plus 6. I believe that goes
Jesus
to bypass the
Christ.
shield.
God damn, boy.
He's silly with it. Been hitting the gym. I need to.
Thankfully for you, however, it only does 8 damage. But that brings us to Oris, who is still going after the orc.
Yeah, and I'm going to have disadvantage on him because all these guys are around me. But I have to attack him. All right, I already have disadvantage, so I don't know why I'm contemplating. I shoot towards.
Yeah, you probably should have tried to get in the cave.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I have an invitation.
So that's gonna be 10 to hit.
N unfortunately does not hit.
I jump up above the bugbears, try to blast him, but it just goes wide. I'm gonna get
Any
you, you
bonus
fucker!
actions?
Maybe. I could use Hexblade's Curse. Sure. I'll Hexblade's Curse the orc as well.
What does that do?
Once per short. Against the cursed target, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls, score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20, and regain 6 HP if it dies.
Right. Next up is the ogre, who's going to move over to here,
It eats Gerald.
and then it's going to
Yummy.
hurl a javelin at Robert.
Do you have another shatter spell? Bobby? Big Bobbert?
Bobby does.
Hell yeah.
It got a 3, which is actually a 9, so that misses with your shield
Ain't
up.
no way he missed him.
What do you mean, ain't no way?
It's funny.
Frito, you're up.
I would like to take advantage of the commotion of the last few seconds and also my current position to use a cunning action to try and hide before I attack.
All right, give me a roll. You're making yourself flat on top of the hill.
Yep. How about a 15?
All right, who are you particularly hiding?
Or 14. Sorry. Who am I hiding from?
Yeah.
Just kind of the bugbear right here. Mostly.
All right. You are hidden from that particular creature.
All right. I'm gonna fire a firebolt at him.
All right.
See if I can hit with advantage, please. Wow, I rolled an 18 back to back. 23, 24.
That hits.
Oof.
All right. So that will do. Plus, I get the sneak attack bonus.
Sneak attack is only on non-magic. Like you can't use magic and.
Oh
sneak
fuck!
attack.
I keep forgetting about that. All right, then it will do 2 damage.
2 damage. All right. You bolt of fire shoots out, singes the bugbear. It looks a little worse for wear.
Hooray!
Use your bonus action. Any movement?
No, I'll stay where I'm at.
We got
All
this,
right.
guys.
Next up is the orc, who's going to move up and swing at Robert.
Come back here, you coward.
It got a 16, which with your shield up does not hit.
Ha
All right. Robert, you're up. Shield drops down, but I believe you have 3 charges of it.
It uses 2 charges per thing, so I think it's 3. 2. I can use it 5 times unless there's a cap on it, this one specifically.
You can use it 5 times because you have 10 charges. Shield cast chart is 2.
Yeah.
You also can cast mage armor.
Which does not do shit for me.
Oh, because you're wearing
Armor.
armor. Yeah. Yep. So you have 5 shields essentially
Yeah, pretty much.
per full charge, and you regain 1d6 plus 4 charges daily.
Pretty nice, to be honest.
Alright. I assume you're doing another shatter? You might just have to...
Yeah, I'm gonna try to back up here and then shatter.
Alright, we got 2 attacks of opportunity against you. One is a 14, and the other one got a 4, so you're fine.
Let's go.
Alright, and then I'm gonna shatter on this point, I believe.
So you're going here.
That hits
that would get
these
everyone.
3 and doesn't hit him.
You don't accidentally fry Gerald's brain.
Exactly.
So they all need to make con saves, correct?
Yep.
Frito's a
Ogre
spellcaster,
gonna
right?
be getting
He is.
Indeed.
First up, let's see. And they're trying to beat what?
14s.
Alright, we got 1 fail, 1 success, another fail. I can't remember because I think we've done this different times. If someone gets the exact number, are they failing or succeeding historically in the campaign?
We have attacker advantage on everything so far.
Yeah, they succeed if it's the same.
So far in the campaign, they've been succeeding. If it's a 14,
Yeah.
so that's 2 successes, 3 successes, 1 failure.
Mm.
Who was the failure?
You'll see when I describe the damage.
Okay.
Good start.
Weaknesses.
21 in total.
So that in half would be 11.
We're rounding up, so 11. Yeah.
You release this shockwave of sound, and the bugbear and the orc look a little affected, not as much. However, it really hits the ogre and it stumbles.
Nice. Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that a lot.
I'm then gonna run up the hill over here.
A ton, actually.
Right. Gerald failed. That brings us up to the bugbears. This one is going to swing. The one closest to Oris is going to swing at him. What was the... Does a 16 hit you?
Yep.
Alright. It does 6 damage.
Okay.
Next up, we got these bugbear up here, who's going to Throw a javelin at Robert. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Alright, does a 10 hit?
No.
Alright. The other bugbear down by Oris is going to swing at him. Gets a 6, so that misses. And then this bugbear is going to go 1, 2, 3 up to Robert and swing. Does a 17 hit?
Yes, I would like to shield react.
Ooh, another glowing shield, another redirected hit. That brings us to Oris.
Okay. Am I able to free action throw something? Not at a creature, just throw something behind me.
No, that would have to be a action.
Can I just place something on the ground?
What are you trying to place?
I'm in complete frenzy kill mode. So I want to... It's going to get taken by the bugbears if I do this. I want to place the scroll of Revivify on the ground so Frito could cast it if he wanted to. But I think they're just going to grab it if I do that. Fuck it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take attack of opportunity from this guy. Maybe both of them.
You'll get 2 attacks to
and run up to the orc.
One got a 10, one got a 17.
Alright, one hits me.
It does 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, and I have to attack him, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna die. Alright, I will stab him with the Wraith Blade. Let's see what I get. It's gonna be a 10.
That misses.
Goodbye, friends.
Next up is the ogre, who is going to swing at the person who got super close to him. But they got an 11, so they miss. Next up is Frito.
I guess... Frito is going to do some epic shit. He's going to use cunning action to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Slide down the hill and stab the ogre with the rapier.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
11.
11 hits.
Oh, shit.
This is a big creature's a very easy target.
And this will be my sneak attack, because there is...
It will.
5. So
I'm going to stab a brick wall.
But, get bricked up if this doesn't work.
Anami.
That'll be 17 damage.
Alright, you pierce into the fat of the ogre, heavily wounding it, but it is still up.
That's all I got.
The orc, seeing Oris right next to it, is going to swing.
Please go easy on me.
Though it's got a 12, so it misses.
Pussy!
Go easy on me, you... Robert,
the ogre
you're
just
up.
kicks me in my spine.
Alright. Let's see. My shield goes down, right?
Shield goes down.
Alright, I'm gonna dissonant whispers the orc.
Alright. It has to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
It still takes half damage, I believe, correct?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's not very smart. It's trying to beat a what? 14?
14.
It got a 3, plus nothing.
Fantastic.
So, full damage.
Robert's gonna free me from myself.
Don't.
13 damage.
13 damage. The orc starts twitching a little bit as it mentally cannot take this. But it is not down.
I will get my kill.
Anything else happen?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Anything else?
Let's see. Over here.
Yep.
I'm gonna run away again.
You are next to someone. You also
Yeah,
have shields,
that's
so you have a
fine.
pretty high ace. Well, you can use... No, you can't. You can't react on your turn.
Yeah, that's fine. He can try to hit me.
He got a 2, so no.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Another Gerald. Gerald is dead.
God fucking damn it, Gerald.
Oh my god.
No one tried to heal him, and he failed.
Yeah, I don't have any healing.
So,
Does
Next.
Revivify work on him?
good.
Alright, then we're good.
So that's the spell we use in Baldur's Gate to bring people back, right?
You touch a creature that has died within the last minute.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, we have time. He
You have
just
10 rounds of combat.
You have 10 rounds to get to him.
Well, he died Oh, he just died. Okay, we're good.
No, he just died.
Just died. All right. One is going to that's part of its movement. Go up to here and chuck a javelin. Robert, it misses. One is going to go 1, 2, 3 up to Frito. It also misses. Got a 4 plus something. Then this one is going to chase down Robert.
Hey, get back here.
Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
We got another one that is going to come up to Oris. Does an 8 hit you, Oris?
No.
Oh, there's this. Oh no, that dude. Okay, I thought that dude went back to where he originally was. Oris, it's your turn.
Do it to him.
I'm gonna swing at this guy.
Show him how it's done.
All right.
And definitely hit him this time. That will be a 11.
11 does not hit.
Fucking die, you stupid piece of shit!
You need to figure out some way to make it so you can fight in sunlight. I don't know how we're
Bring
going to
an
do
umbrella.
that.
Wrap a bandana around your eyes.
Or if someone casts darkness.
I need a magic item that's like special goggles or something. Maybe Mithril Star can make me one.
Indeed.
Alright.
That brings us to the ogre, who's going to swing at Frito, who just stabbed him for a bunch of damage.
Ah,
Does a 13 hit you?
13 does not hit.
All right, Frito, that's you.
Alright, I'm gonna retaliate.
Kill the beast.
I got a 15.
15 hits.
Alright, now it's fucked. Okay, so 10 plus... Oh, shit! Where did that other fucking dice go? 17 damage again.
All right, you slice across its stomach again. Its hands go down to grab its intestines as they fall out, and it falls down to the ground,
Oh god.
dead.
Holy shit. Freedom. You
it falls
legend.
on top of you and you get inserted into its stomach.
Bro, fuck Lenny. You just killed a goddamn ogre.
Who wants some? Who wants some?
You're next.
kill
Next
you all.
up is the orc, who's going after Oris.
Fuck you.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
All right. It swings its great axe and slices you across the chest as you fall prone. So you are down. Robert, you're up.
Alright. Robert's gonna hit him with... Robert's just gonna stab the dude next to him.
All right. Two-handed or one-handed?
Two-handed stab.
All right. See if you hit.
Does a 22 hit him?
22 hits.
Alright. That's gonna be 10 damage.
All right. You slice the bugbear. It is still standing.
Alright.
How much health do you have, Robert?
He's shoving him in action.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I have 13.
Okay.
That will be the end of my turn.
First up is one bugbear who's going to throw a javelin at Robert. Does a 20 hit you?
A 20 will hit me. Can I dab shield him up?
This will be your fourth charge.
This is my third shield.
Third shield. Yep. You're good. Another javelin breaking on your shield. Then the dude's going to swing at you. You just stabbed. He completely misses on a nat 1. One bugbear is going after Frito. I forgot your name. A 12 misses. Another one's going to swing at you with a 10, which also misses. Then the orc is going to move up so you're completely surrounded and miss you with an 8. Actually, it's not the orc's turn. Orc goes after you. So we'll...
That's fine.
Future-
It missed.
Another future timeline that you possibly saw happens, Frito.
Who could have seen it coming? Oh my God.
Oris.
The funniest way this combat ends is both me and Gerald die, and you guys have to pick which one you want to revive. And you definitely would revive Gerald, I get it. Alright, let's see what I get.
Who's going to
7.
explain to Tip what happened?
That's a fail. All right. Frito, you're up.
All right. I'm going to. Did this one move up to where I can
No.
attack it with my rapier?
No,
Not yet.
Okay.
it will in the dissident future.
Oh yes, I forgot.
So it is foretold.
I'll attack this one then.
All right, give me a roll.
21.
21 hits.
21. No more sneak attack though.
Correct.
So that'll do 6 damage.
All right. You
And then I'm going to cunning action disengage and just run over to my boy Big Bobby.
can you make that?
Hey, what's up?
You
Yes.
can.
It's
It's just because the ridge is
yes.
costs double
Yeah.
movement. I was just
Yeah,
double
you got
checking.
perfect movement.
All right. The orc is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will then hurl its javelin.
Oh my god, it missed.
It did.
I could have seen
He
it coming.
hits the bugbear. No,
It got an 8. It got an 8 plus 4. Actually, it's an 8 plus 6. Plus 5. Does a 13 hit you?
Nope.
All right, then it missed. Robert, you're up.
I'm gonna point at my man Frito Lays and say, "Can you stabilize Oris?" before I promptly stab the dude in front of me.
Believe
I-
you're the only person with healing left.
Yeah, I look at him like my brother in Christ. I just ran away from him.
But give me a roll.
All right, that is a 17 to hit him.
That barely hits.
That's gonna be another 9 damage.
Bugbear head comes off.
Hooray!
Are the horses on the map, or did we leave them?
They're like down at the bottom.
I'm gonna make a jolly little stroll.
I think Nick wants you to be close so he can have sneak attack.
I point at him again and say, "Follow me," and I make a jolly little.
All right. The bugbears. One is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
My new goal is to
Does an
kill Big Bobby.
18 hit?
It does. I would like to use my 4th charge.
All right, we got another shield. That staff of defense is coming in clutch.
I'm infuriating.
Another bugbear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is going to then throw a javelin at you, Robert. It got a 7, so that misses. The next one is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and throw one at Frito. Does a 2 hit?
A 2?
22.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
A 2? Yeah,
two?
stupid.
It does 5 damage as it pierces you.
Ow!
Oris, saving throw.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's get a good one. 13. Let's go.
That's a success. Frito.
Hold off death for another turn.
Frito's gonna use cunning action to dash. Or wait. 10, 20. Actually, no, I don't have to dash. I'm just gonna pull up over here, and I'm gonna stab this one.
All right.
Yeah, come up next to me.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, and then you fucking ran away like a little pussy.
No, I mean, you could be here and then stab him. If you have enough movement for that.
Ah, shit.
Oh, never mind. So,
I got an 11.
11 will not hit.
Phooey.
But you do have the ability to then use a bonus action 2-weapon fighting to attack with your dagger.
Sure, I'll do that.
do it to him. Show him how it's done. Is or. Nah, I mean, wacky swat.
It's a good thing you pointed out that, because I probably could have been doing that the whole time. I got a natural 20 plus 5.
That hits. You don't actually add your plus to hit with the bonus,
I just
but
like
you got a
saying
nat.
it. It's
You
very
got a
fun.
nat 20, so I don't think it matters.
Plus 15.
And you don't also add. You also don't add it to the damage, but you can use your sneak attack since this is your first time hitting someone.
Whoa.
So you'll do a guaranteed 4, then you roll a d4.
It's gonna be... I'm blanking. 14 damage.
All right. Did you add the plus 3 to that?
Oh no, then 17 damage.
All right. You're not supposed to, so you did the right thing.
Oh.
I was just making sure.
Ah,
So
yes.
14 damage. You slash out with your rapier, miss, and then dagger in the backhand, stab the bugbear in the neck, and it falls over dead.
Let's fucking go.
Another one down. That brings us to the orc, who is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and throw a javelin at Greedo. Does a 7 hit you?
Nope.
All right. Robert.
Big
All right.
Bobby. On the scene.
Go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy.
They're trying to get on the horse and run away.
Robert, I swear to fucking God. Fight these people, please.
He might have nothing left.
No,
you
I
get-
got a plan. I just need to get the horse for it.
What is your plan? 'Cause I would hate for you to get all the way down there and then me be like, no, that isn't how that works.
I sprint the horse up to Oris and then heal him.
Okay.
No, it's not happening.
No bad.
You're not allowed to do that.
I don't know if you were about to say, like, there's some...
I throw the horse.
I conjure my
There's
own
some,
goblin
like-
army.
It's like, oh, I had a spell scroll of fireball in the saddle. No, you didn't. What are you talking about?
Of course I did. Can I go here and get on the horse?
Yes, I'll allow that.
Sounds good. I will do that and get on the horse. And what
Alright.
type of horses are these so that I can look at the
Horse.
horse sheet?
Don't know, man.
Oh yeah, there is. There is regular horse. Here we go. All right, we're good.
Horse breed.
Riding a horse.
Okay. All right, that is the end of my turn then.
Well, if you're mounting the horse can act on your turn.
Oh, beautiful. All right, that is a speed of 60 feet.
So you can get here.
I will go here then. Sounds good. And it can't use like an action to sprint or anything, right?
It does have an action.
Yeah, I'll have it.
It can also
Good.
hit. It also can attack someone if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's what I did in Cox's playthrough. I'm gonna have him pull up behind Oris like this. That'll be the end of my turn then.
Back up to a bugbear who, confused about what Robert is doing, is going to go
What is he doing?
1,
Stop that.
2, 3, 4. Throw a javelin at you. Misses. Then it is the other bugbear's go. And it is also going to go up and throw a javelin at Robert. You got a 5 on the dice, so that misses. Oris, don't get an at 1.
6.
Another fail. Frito, you're up.
I'm gonna pull up to this man and stab him with my rapier.
All right. Give me a roll.
That's a 7.
That misses.
I'll attack with my dagger then.
All right.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be 16.
Did you add your modifier?
Uh-huh.
You cannot on the bonus action attack, so you would have to -5 from that, which would make it a 11, which misses.
I added my modifier to the last one. I think I got confused.
Well, you said a nat 20, and then I was like, oh, you don't actually add your modifier, but you got a nat 20, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you rapier out, block with the great axe. Dagger comes out, block with the hilt of the great axe. You're locked in a fierce combat. But it is now that orc's turn. Does a 15 hit you?
15 does hit.
All right. It swings its axe, and another crash across you, and it does 11 damage.
And I'm down.
All right, Robert, that is you.
Yes, sir. Is it possible for me to reach down and touch him without getting off the horse, or do I have to hop
I
off?
will allow it.
All right. Want to reach down and cure this man's wounds.
All right.
Is going to be a D8. That is 9 health that he gets back.
Oris, you are alive.
How much health?
9.
Anything else you or the horse would like to do?
I'm going to point at him and say that Gerald is dead and we need to revive him quickly. so he doesn't stay dead. And I'm gonna slam my horse into this guy.
Slam your horse into that guy. You move forward. Give me an attack roll with the horse. You add a 5 to see if you hit.
All right, horse be horsing. Does a 23 hit him?
23 hits. You roll 2d4s plus 3 as this horse kicks the bugbear.
I know 1 and a 4.
Plus 3, so 8.
Yep.
The horse kicks the bugbear to death. Right. That brings us back up to the bugbear. Who's seeing
my
its
God.
ally's state of mind. It's going to come over to Robert and gets a
I
nat
end
1.
on top of it.
So it misses. On top of the horse or on top? No.
Can I end on top of the?
Oh, you want to move forward so you're here? Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Horse, that is you. Spend half your movement standing up.
So can I do this?
Yes.
Okay, so because this is a cleric or paladin spell, I have to roll. I have to make an arcana or religion check versus the DC plus the spell's level, which I think we said was level 3.
Mm-hmm.
If the check fails, the spell fails, and they must make a scroll mishap check as per the variant rule, blah, blah, blah.
That sounds complicated as fuck. What are you trying to be?
I'm trying to be a 13.
That's not bad.
And I assume you're using
Yeah, but have you seen the way I've been rolling all day?
arcana.
You
Let's...
gotta hype him up.
Yeah, plus
You got
4.
this, Dylan. You gotta get a 9 or higher.
Easy! 19, 23! I read the scroll in 3 seconds.
How much health does he come back with?
1.
He is up with 1 HP.
Shalamahi! Shalamaha! Get the fuck up! You piece of shit! Salakazam!
Oh my! I saw heaven.
It's real!
Of course it is.
Everybody stop fighting! Heaven's real!
I think people are well aware of that in this universe.
That was worth a shot.
Is.
You literally summoned a demon from the 9 hells.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Frito. Saving throw.
That's a 14. Oh my
That's a
gosh.
success. The orc runs up and is going to swing at Gerald's. It misses.
Oh, thank God.
Robert, that's you.
All right. I'm gonna insult him, and he will need to make a wisdom saving throw to counter my.
Who are you insulting?
Homie who just tried to whack me.
Alright, he's making a wisdom.
Yes, sir.
Got a 6.
Fantabulous. That is going to be a 10 insult damage. Then I want my horse to kick him.
Is this dissonant whispers or vicious
Yeah, it's
mockery?
dissonant whispers.
So it just what the and it
Who's talking about me?
yeah. All right, roll for the horse.
Does a 19 hit him?
Is that with the +5?
Yeah, that's with a +5.
Yes.
That's going to be 11 kicking damage.
Another hobgoblin kicked to death by a horse. That horse came in clutch, guys.
Their greatest threat is horses.
So did the staff of defense. Horse. That's not you. It's Gerald's turn. Gerald's going to stand up and then swing his great axe at the orc.
Please hit.
That's a 21. That's a hit. Gerald is going, seeing all the carnage and the damage he was taken. Gerald is going to Divine Smite. So Gerald is going to do that's 7 and 2d8. That brings us to 15 damage as he raises the sword. It glows in holy energy, and he brings it through the goblin orc's head, killing it.
Boom! Let's go.
Holy shit.
That brings us to the end of combat.
Whoa! We did it, guys.
Holy fucking shit. Frito, you killed a goddamn ogre.
I almost died myself.
Frito is currently down, so we're not out of combat yet.
Oh.
Frito needs to be revived.
I'm dying right now.
You killed an ogre.
And then I look over, he's bleeding out on the ground. Oh shit.
That is your
Happened to
turn.
Okay, I run over, use my action to pour this potion of healing in his mouth.
All right.
He suffocates.
Roll for health.
Medicine.
I just rolled the health.
I will as soon as my character sheet stops. You get
Which,
10 health.
You get 10 health. You come back up.
Make the woe.
When your eyes open, you see me pouring liquid into your mouth.
I wouldn't
All
have
right.
it any other way.
That ends combat. Everyone's going to get 388 experience.
Let's go!
Level up. Oh my god, we're thriving.
That was amazing. I did not think we were going to beat that. You said 388?
Yes.
Holy shit.
I mean, they got really unlucky with their dice rolls.
The way that started, I was like, shit. My plan was literally just
perfume.
My plan was literally to just get on the wagon and leave. I didn't know what to fucking do. Come back later with reinforcements. I don't know.
When your tank goes down first, that's about it.
Yeah, it's scary.
I think it might have gone a lot better if you hadn't brought Gerald to try to ambush.
Yeah, probably.
I think we'll leave it off for tonight with combat just ending.
Okay.
That way we can do the level up, and you guys can figure out what you want to do at Wyvern Toll and where you want to go next.
Yeah.
Level up.
Can we loot them before we end?
Yes.
Or do you want to do that next week?
Um,
Do they have any quest items on them, basically? Like, do they have any information?
Robert would have noticed when he was looking in the cavern, he looted everything that was worth anything.
Can I just take their weapons and put them in my...
Yeah, searching the creatures themselves. You don't find any invaluable item, but each bugbear had one morning star and a few javelins, though most of them are broken and bloodied in the ground, so you don't really find any javelins, but you get 5 morning stars, a great axe, and a great club.
Nice.
The orc doesn't have a letter from the spider or something.
Nope.
The ogre ate the spider.
This fucker is too elusive.
Maybe that's the point.
Well, yeah, but
That's crazy.
sheesh. We've
All
been
right.
hunting him for a
Did we
week.
go into the town when we were passing through?
No.
Pretty much because there's nothing there. What?
It might be fun to force William to generate a complete village on its own, but we won't do that yet. Anyway, good session, fellas.
Thank you. What do you think? Were you expecting what happened?
I was like murking people.
Loved